Welcome back to another edition of Litter Media Live for this Tuesday, July 7th of 2026. My name is Aaron Glandon, and I will be your host for today. Dan Ramey taking his comp day for the 4th of July since we were both out and about to get you the fireworks display if you couldn't make it to Yoctangi Park. And I hope you enjoyed that fireworks display that we put together on YouTube. That's available now if you want to go back and see that. Let's take a look at our forecast for this Tuesday. A high of 86 with plenty of sun to be seen. Very similar weather expected on Wednesday with a high of 87 degrees before the possibility of showers and a high of 85 degrees on Thursday. When we come back, we'll take a look at beneficial news that you can use all up ahead, followed by sports and this date in history. But first, I want to tell you about Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. They're your trusted comfort advisor. Just click on this ad anywhere you see it on littermedia.com if you're in need of any of these services with the changing weather, and it'll take you right to their website, which is accuratehvac.com.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch just to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing, download the Kingston National Bank Mobility app today.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union.
Now that's one fast mower. Take command of your lawn with Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest lawnmower.
If you want to find beneficial news that you can use, there's only one place that you got to look, and that is littermedia.com. Everything that we do here at Litter Media is on our website, including links to our social media sites in the upper right-hand corner with X, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, and Litter Media Radio. Our first story today comes from Circleville. ArtsaRound invites the community to experience Ink and Impressions, a unique exhibit celebrating tattoo art, creativity, and community through painting, printmaking, mixed media, illustration, tattoo art, and works influenced by tattoo culture. The exhibition will be on display from July 9th through August the 1st at the ArtsaRound Gallery located at 135 West Main Street in Uptown Circleville. An opening gala will be held on Thursday, July 9th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Guests are invited to meet the artists, enjoy light refreshments, and vote for their favorite artwork in the People's Choice Award competition. The exhibition serves as a lead-up to the inaugural Stained Pumpkin Tattoo Convention, taking place July 31st through August the 1st at the Pickaway Agriculture and Event Center. Featuring more than 30 artists, vendors, live tattooing, contests, entertainment, and family-friendly activities, the convention celebrates creativity while highlighting tattooing as a unique and evolving art form. As Ohioans reflect on this past weekend's historic America 250 4th of July celebration, the Ohio Department of Commerce Division of State Fire Marshal is calling attention to the ongoing danger that leftover fireworks can pose, especially if not handled, stored, or disposed of properly. Ohio State Fire Marshal Kevin Reardon says fireworks don't only pose a danger when they're lit, they pose a danger even in storage. Improper storage, particularly near heat or ignition sources, can lead to unintended ignition. To reduce the risk of accidental ignition during disposal, do not place unused or unexploded fireworks directly into a garbage can or a dumpster. Submerge them in a bucket of water and allow them to saturate for up to 24 hours. Double bag them after soaking before disposing them in your household trash outside. Make sure you remember that fireworks, both used and unused, are strictly non-recyclable in Ohio. You may also contact your local fire or police department for guidance on disposing of unused or unspent fireworks. The YMCA of Lancaster and Fairfield County is making a proactive effort to invest in early childhood education through expanded financial access to their preschool programs. The preschool program, which has served local families for decades, is collaborating with area social services, including United Way of Fairfield County, 211, and the Fairfield County Workforce Center, to identify and champion ALICE-specific financial models for local employers facing labor shortages and challenges due to insufficient child care options. The YMCA's preschool enrollment will expand with the hiring of a full-time educator for the 2026-27 school year, offering increased classroom capacity. The additional staffing equates to approximately 20 to 25 more children able to join the program, with a combined outreach to ALICE families who were previously affected by limited enrollment opportunities. And a quick reminder that tomorrow evening at 6 p.m., America 250 of Ross County will host a public reading of the Declaration of Independence on the steps of the courthouse. And if you can't make that at the Ross County Courthouse tomorrow at 8 p.m., they will also be on Facebook Live to broadcast that event. Coming up next, we'll take a look at sports, followed by This Date in History, all up ahead on this edition of Litter Media Live.
The Pike County Career and Technology Center provides hands-on, skilled trades training with engaging curriculums and endless possibilities. From automotive technology, carpentry, business management, to culinary arts and interactive media. From electricity, welding, HVAC, engineering, and medical technology to pre-nursing, basic food service, and public safety. We're preparing our youth for America's workforce through today's technology. To learn more about Pike County CTC, visit pikectc.org. Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today. Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary. Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old.
At Tomlinson Insurance, we've been protecting families, farms, and businesses since 1853. From auto, home, farm, life, or health, we tailor coverage that fits your world. With multiple carriers to meet your insurance needs. Real people, real service. Local agents who can answer the phone and care when it matters most. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call or stop by today.
I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number. Save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, click on this ad on littermedia.com.
Now time for a look at sports, and right now we are in the midst of the Prospect League All-Star Game break. The Home Run Derby was last night, and the All-Star Game will be played tonight, both taking place in Lafayette, Indiana. The Paints didn't have a participant in the Derby. It was won by the Aviators' Gabe Boyd, pictured here on the left, who smashed 18 home runs. Paints players in tonight's game are shortstop Cam Greville, second baseman Justin Gorski, and outfielder Samuel Meyer. The regular season resumes on Thursday with the Paints back home with Champion City. The Reds and Phillies will open a set tonight in Great American Ballpark. Another concert is in the works following the game with John Party. The Guardians are in Minnesota tonight to open a set with the Twins. And the U.S. men's national team had their run in the FIFA World Cup stopped by Belgium 4-1 in the round of 16. Belgium advances to the quarterfinals with Spain. That's a look at sports. Coming up next, we'll take a look at this date in history, followed by our national days right here on Litter Media Live. But first, I want to tell you about Litter Quality Propane. There's no bill when there's a fill. Contact Litter Quality Propane today about our metered gas service at litterpropane.com.
Tecumseh. Fascinating. Captivating. Mesmerizing. Tecumseh.
Pain was interfering with Tiffany's active lifestyle. Same-day hip replacement at the Adina Orthopedic and Spine Institute got her back to the community she calls home. At Adina, we do what we love, so you can too.
Life. It can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
Now it's time for this date in history, which takes us back to 1947 today. The Roswell incident, in which the Roswell Army Airfield personnel recovered debris found by a rancher. And this story has been the basis for numerous UFO conspiracy series ever since, because the debris they found apparently belonged to a flying saucer. I don't know the whole story, but I do know that I love alien conspiracy theories. So if you ever want to talk about those, I'm your guy. Our national days today for this, it's July 7th, and I have the July 8th one right here, so I'll be right back. Our national days for July 7th. It's Dive Bar Day, Father-Daughter Take a Walk Day, Macaroni Day, Strawberry Sundae Day, Koi Day, and Day of Rock and Roll. That's also a look at our show for today. For Dan Ramey, I'm Aaron Glandon. We'll see you again tomorrow on another edition of Litter Media Live. Thank you for watching.